Aries. As we close out your birthday, hopefully everyone had a beautiful, beautiful, blessed birthday. I am Nicc, baby. I am your reader. This is the Phoenix Tarot Tribe, and we're just checking the energy. Come on in. This is an advice spread. You could have Aries placements anywhere, or you could just be here because the video found you. I don't know, loves. Let's see. Spirit wants you to know something if this video came across your timeline. Right? So let's be mindful. This could be our energy. It could be someone else's energy external to us as well. So let's just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. If you are new, welcome, loves. If you are returning back, welcome back, loves. I've missed y'all. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, Aries, let's get one for your energy. Let's see what your energy is at this time toward whatever situation is on your mind that you may want guidance, clarity, or advice on. All right. Let's get an overall energy for Aries, please. Your energy is the Seven of Coins. All right. So you're making investments right now, Aries. And that is too big. So we're going to put that back here with this. Well, we can't see it. Okay. There we go. I don't know what to do with this. All right. So we may have to lay it down right here. There we go. Your overall energy is the Seven of Coins. You're thinking about how you're investing, what you're investing in. A lot of this is tangible things that you may be doing to bring material wealth into your life at this time. The number 7, definitely. You could have been doing something for 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days. I would think more than 7 days, but maybe you're contemplating something and you're thinking about something for 7 days. Okay, love. This is supposed to be a reading about whatever is supposed to come out. I would say love, but if it goes the opposite way, I do have a deck or two around that I would be able to clarify with. All right, Spirit guides and ancestors, show us what we need to know to make decisions for our highest good for my Aries collective. Was that? Oh, I thought that was flipped over. Okay, was it? Okay. Ooh, shit, son. We got gold digger. They want your money being used. So this has to do with a gold digger energy that is in your energy. And at the bottom of the deck, yep, yes, luck is on your side. So some of you, you're wondering, should you leave this behind, Aries? And Spirit is saying, yes, leave this gold digger behind because you're looking at your investments. So this person may always have their hand out. You're watching your investments grow, but I don't feel like this person is giving you the opportunity to let anything grow. So say you got a 401k when you had met this person, you had $300,000, $400,000 in it, and slowly but surely they're having you pull money from it, which is hitting you with penalties. And of course, if you're drawing out large sums of money, you can't put that right back in there, loves. That's why it's called retirement. It's there for when you retire. All right, so this person may want to spend all your money is what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, let's see. What else? What else does Aries need to know? Moving on. Yeah, Spirit is telling you move on. Thank you. Next. Move on from this gold digger. This could be a masculine or a feminine. There's both in the cards, love. So put people where they go. This person is carless, no car, repo, car issues. Okay, so there's a gold digger that has showed you that they're a gold digger. They always have a hand out. They always need you to pay for something. They want the newest everything. And you're like, hold on, we ain't got to spend all that money on that. We could do something else. So this might be somebody that wants to always go out to eat. Does not want to cook at home when the opportunity arises. They need to be seen. They need to look a particular way. All right, so these are the messages from this person. So many things remind me of you, and I am not available. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is you and this person's energy, because we did get 2. So many things remind me of you. And you want to be in love with this person. At the bottom of the deck, we have just being near you is intoxicating. Like, y'all, it's giving one-side connection. I'm not going to lie to you. but I am not available. This person is not available. They're only available to you. They ain't talking if you ain't got no dollars. They can't holler if you have no dollars. Okay? So this may be a person that don't even want to have sex with you if you guys are at that point, if this is a romantic relationship. But this could also be family. Let's be mindful of that. They're not available. I can't help you move this weekend because you're not paying me. You just genuinely need my help. No, I can't drive the truck or nothing type energy. This person just wants to move how they move when they want to move. And you're going to move on. Thank you, next. Spirit is telling you it's time to release this. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get one more so we can see what else is going on. Is that the rain? Hopefully everybody had a beautiful Easter. All right, we got a player. This person is a player. Strategic as hell. Could be a feminine energy. But this person is playing chess, baby. So don't be stupid. Don't be out here playing checkers and they playing chess. We got a mask, not showing true self. Again, I feel like this could be a feminine energy you're dealing with, because this is a feminine in the mask. The player is a feminine energy as well. But regardless of whatever is going on here, baby, listen. Can we get one for this energy up here? Whatever is going on, I'm sorry, y'all, I was praying. Whatever is going on, Spirit is revealing this to you. This ain't, I'm looking at this car list. This isn't a person that's carless because they're making investments. Like, say this person has a business and you may feel like, okay, why don't you have a car? Maybe their car, something happened to their car, but they had other investments that they wanted to make. So they haven't bought a car. This is somebody that had the money. They're not making business moves and they wasted the money. Spirit, we need one. Thank you. We got the World. This chapter is over. It says end of a chapter. This is done. Take a bow. I'm here, Rihanna. Take a bow. Achievement, success, sense of belonging, accomplishment, integration, wholeness, fulfillment. And some of you will be traveling away from this person. Emotionally, mentally, physically. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot, baby. Spirit is saying, Aries, it's time for you to move on. Cancerian energy. We have strength of width. Forward movement, determined willpower, success, control, action, travel, and focus. So it's time for you to get more focused on this 7 of coins and whatever has been depleted by this person. All right, Spirit. We see that the situation is a gold digger. Can we get one on gold digger? What is the overall tarot energy aside from the World next to this player? What else is going on for Aries to know about? Y'all, that was not good for me. This person that's wearing a mask, this player that is wearing a mask, that is a gold digger. So this person may have met this person and felt like, are those upside down? I did just turn them upside down. You may have met this person and felt like, oh, they match my fly, they got this, they got that. But actually, I don't believe it was them. I don't think that was them. They were wearing a mask. So some of y'all, you may have met this person. They seemed like they had a nice whip, a nice car. They were driving somebody else's car that they were in a situationship, because I didn't hear relationship with. This is a player, so I don't feel like it was a relationship. All right. Spirit, can we get one, please? Okay, some of you, you are getting signs, but there's something that you're not doing. King of Swords coming in, crossing. That is the challenge for this situation. The King of Swords is very logical, intellectual. They believe in fairness, truth, and mental sharpness. Now, this came in crossing, so that's the challenge right up under this gold digger. So, Spirit, why is this crossing? I want the other deck. We're going to leave this right here. This is a Queen of Wands, somebody that is very sensual, very confident, very courageous. So yeah, some of y'all fell for the trick. The look was the trick. That's all they had to offer, was a look, and it was a whole mask. Okay, we got the Page of Wands and we got Waxing Moon. Now, I'll say this. Something could happen in 1 to 2 weeks. There will be a shift in your consciousness. You may gain the strength to walk away and move on from this person, but the final steps have already begun to take place. You're increasing what's going on. Something could happen during the next lunar cycle. And I just spoke about this King of Swords coming in. There will be mental clarity that comes towards you. That will be your shifting of consciousness. We have the Page of Wands. You know, this is kind of studying people, paying attention to how they moving. And I feel like you will be able to move on in that energy of, okay, yeah, this didn't work out. This person tried to use me. But the good news is I was able to get away. That's kind of what I'm getting from this, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have a brand new opportunity. You'll be able to move forward and make plans. Visualization, discovery, get ready, future planning, consider options and decisions. Some of you, you can't just swiftly move away from this person because you done got tied up in this person or you feel like this person needs you. Spirit is telling you get ready though, because something may shift very quickly because the Chariot moves fast. That's where I am. Spirit, what's the problem here for Aries? Queen of Pentacles. Dependable, practical, and grounded. Okay. The situation is a Queen of Pentacles. Are you married to this person? If you're coming out, I just think, okay. Are you married to this person, Aries? Spirit, give us one. Why is the Queen of Pentacles... Why is the Queen of Pentacles the problem here? Why is this the problem? This is the title card. Okay, so some of you, I'm going to tell you what I feel. When I get the title card, that's something starting over. Some of you prayed to get out of this. You've seen this person was a player. You knew what you were doing. Some of you... with that Queen of Wands showing up, this person drew you back in with their charismatic energy. And when I say charismatic, I'm kind of getting sexual, but I want another one. You restarted a new cycle with this person is what I'm kind of getting. That's the problem here. You restarted a new cycle because the world was the end. But that means that you can start a new cycle. This one wants to show the Devil. That's what you attach to this person. You have restarted a cycle with this person. Strings attached. Things that grip you, the shadow self, materialism, restrictions, obsession. This person could be obsessed with you. Addictions, sexuality, sex. And what I just said, I said some of y'all was drugged back in by this Queen of Wands energy. And I felt like it wasn't just the charismatic energy, it was sex. And it was, because the Devil came out upright, y'all. So you definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn because we got the Devil, which is Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So heavy on the Capricorn. You're dealing with a Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, you're dealing with a lion-ass Capricorn. 7 of Swords. Not what it seems. Cowardly, falseness, carrying things away, sneaky, betrayal, getting away, self-interest. Strategic. We got strategic showing up twice because we got strategic right here above the Devil, baby. This person been playing on your whole mental. Lying, cheating, mask. We got mask out here twice. Come on, y'all. Spirit Ben told you. And this is a heavy burden for you. This is a heavy burden for you. 10 of Wands is showing at the bottom of the deck. All right. So that's the issue. Some of y'all done re-enter the cycle with this Devil, and they're lying, they're cheating, they're doing whatever they can to stay attached to you. Now, some of y'all, the attachment is you could be married to this person, because I just asked, are y'all married? Because we got Gold Digger, they want to use you for money. I always see this card as someone getting married for money, even though it doesn't say married. This was your overall energy when it came to the oracles. Gold digger. This person is a gold digger. And the Queen of Pentacles is about your material possessions. I started the reading off saying what? Someone may want to spend more money your money. They being strategic about it. They're wearing a mask. What's under that mask? Snake. Not what it looks like. How many times we gonna see this? Not what it looks like in snake. So Spirit is re-saying everything the Spirit done already said to you. Yes, it is time for you to go. Yes, it's time for you to move forward. What's the action here, Spirit? Page of Wands on this devil. I'm going to take it upright even though it slid in here. I think it just turned because it did. Okay. Why can't I fix that? Okay. Things that grip you. So somebody has an obsession over you and they could be doing something to you is what I'm kind of getting. I mean, like lying. They could be speaking to you a particular way. I don't see certain things out here yet. All right, so your action is, it's time for you to be in the Page of Wands energy. Pages are like studious energies because pages are, they study, they pay attention. We got the King of Swords coming in crossing, where the King of Swords could be very analytical and intellectual. You're not in that energy. You're in a childlike energy. Like, you may even be in the energy of playing small with this person, trying not to disrupt the peace. We got the Page of Wands out here twice. You could be in a childlike energy around this person, and it could be for a multitude of reasons. This person may be using sex against you or whatever, but there is a mask being worn. But the pages are messages, and I feel like this is your spirit guides and your ancestors trying to speak to you, Aries. They're trying to let you know that it's time to move on from this. You done spent way too much time here. What's the obstacle for Aries, Spirit? Coming in crossing, we got the Magician. I'm going to hold it up right so y'all can see it. Okay, so you may feel like you don't have the skills to move forward. There could be magic being used as well. I was just saying, I didn't see certain things, which would be the Magician, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There were certain things I hadn't seen yet. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. These are cards that when they come out in a spread for me in certain places, it's because people are doing divination or even divination spying or even just speaking, because words are spells as well. But with the Magician coming in and crossing, you feel like you don't have the willpower to start again. And that's not what we've seen with the Chariot, or somebody does not want you to have the willpower to start again. They don't want you to be skilled and powerful enough in your manifestations to manifest something new. Because if we put the King of Swords with the Magician, the King of Swords is mentally sharp. They can hit it on a swivel. They are smart as a whip. But with the Magician, someone may be attacking your third eye, attacking your psyche. Spirit, tell us about this. Why is the Magician crossing? Why is the King of Swords and the Magician crossing? Because now I need to know about both of them. Well, I've already clarified the King of Swords. Some of you felt like you didn't have what you needed to move on because we had that waxing moon. That's too many. We had that waxing moon right up under there, making progress 1 to 2 weeks. So something could definitely change in 1 to 2 weeks. You may have new information that will help you manifest in the upright position, understanding you have all the tools necessary to create the life that you want. All right, Spirit, tell us about this Magician that is the challenge. It's the obstacle, and that's what the challenge is for Aries. Tell us more about this. The Seven of Wands, licking your wounds, conflict, avoid. I just said some of y'all is in a childlike energy because you don't want to rock the boat. You're trying to keep the peace. We have conflict avoidance. We have compromise, backdooring, making amends, live to fight another day, lost cause, and relent. The Seven of Wands in reverse is somebody that is tired. They let their guard down because they feel like they can't do it no more. But some of this is because people are doing spells on you. This devil energy and the sword, that's what you don't know. The Seven of Swords, this person's still in. They're doing energy work on you to keep you in this frame of mind. King of Swords, where you feel almost like yourself, but you don't feel like yourself because you're not smart. You're not able to tell the truth from a lie right away. There's a lot going on. You would know. You would know that you are not feeling like yourself. That's how you know this is your reading. It's resonating. What should Aries be addressing in this situation, Spirit? With this unavailable player, gold digger ass. Address the lies. Address the lies. Spirit is saying, address the lies. What is happening here is, this is a test of your discernment, is what I feel, Aries. Now, you have truth and clarity because the sword with the King of Swords is still over there. But Spirit is showing you what the lies are from this devil. The Seven of Swords and the devil and the Queen of Pentacles is clarified with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a liar. We already seen that with the Seven of Swords. This is lying, betrayal, getting away, false pretenses, cheating, lying, mask. Okay? So in this particular card, upright, this says new conflict. I don't feel like this is new conflict. You've been going through this conflict. So what the hell is you trying to keep the peace about? What are you trying to keep the peace about? Because you got assets with this person? Because clearly, if you are still living and breathing, you got a whole nother day that you could replace anything that you've already had, but we can't replace you. So what I'm getting at is, a lot of times we see online, we see on Facebook, we see on social media, people don't want to walk away because they feel like playing small is going to fix the situation. But what ends up happening, that person know that they lost you and they still cross the boundaries to a person, right? So once they decide that they're done with you, however that may be, whether they're using spell work to get you up out of here, whether they're using spell work to keep you captive so they can drain you financially, whatever they're doing, Spirit is telling you it's time for you to stand up, because this sword is in reverse. Stand up to this Queen of Pentacles, this devil energy. Spirit, how should Aries move forward? You move forward by walking away. It came out almost crossing, but I did bump it. I am going to take it upright. You move forward by walking away. And that's what I was saying. Like, just because you don't want to be in conflict with this person, you may feel like this person crazy as hell. They may tell you, if you try to leave me, I'm a ... You may have tried to leave. They may have done something to your car. They may have done something to somebody's car that they thought you were dealing with. I'm not going to beat y'all. It happens. But did your person get into an accident? No. Did you get in an accident? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Some of y'all, that is the case. Where somebody's messing with different people's vehicles, because that is exactly what I'm seeing right here. But I feel like somebody's just trying to stop you from moving forward, because I'm looking right at the Chariot. The Eight of Cups, leaving, retreat, quest, solitary, and journey. So there's things that you don't see, because in the Eight of Cups, there is a moon. I feel like it's fear and anxiety, and I do feel like this fear is coming from this person talking, trying to be strategic. Well, if you leave, I'm gonna hurt myself, I'm gonna hurt the kids, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna tear up your car, you can't get to work, I'm gonna beat up your girlfriend or whoever I think you like. All of that doesn't make any sense. What should Aries be doing at this time, Spirit? What action can Aries take? Well, damn. Okay, I think that's two, though. It's two. Ah, shit, we got the Devil. And we got the Death. I know, y'all. This does not look like the Death. It looks like the Knight of Pentacles, but read the bottom. It says Death. Okay? So the Devil says materialism, slavery, addiction, stuck, sexuality. This person is using sex. Let's start with stop sleeping with this motherfucker. That's, you keep recreating a soul tie. That's how you keep re-entering this same cycle, being silly. It's ass everywhere, y'all. Y'all know, and I hope everybody over 18. I would like to think so. Look, it's plenty of fish in the sea. Ain't that a whole website? Some of y'all are on dating websites. This person got fake accounts. They fucking with you. Okay? That's not funny. It's funny. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie. But we got the Death. Scorpio energy. It's time for you to transform who you are. Release, change, endings, transformation, and severance. Cut this motherfucker off. You got a sword for a reason. Cut this Devil energy off. If you need to pay this person to get out of it, I've paid to get out of marriages. I just wanted my name back. I do not care. My peace is worth so much more. Me being able to be here for my children is worth so much more. Some of y'all don't have kids, but that's what was important to me. Me being able to do what I needed to do for my loves. All right. What should Aries be avoiding at this time? Trying to balance this shit out because it ain't going to balance. It came in crossing. Sagittarius energy. Happy on the Capricorn, y'all. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini heavy. So air, heavy on the air and the earth. A little bit of fire. A little bit of water. Okay? But in this, there's no need to have patience. All this person is going to do is lie again. They're going to lie to keep you trapped in a cycle. I already said, some of y'all, the lie is, if we have sex, we're going to make up. I'm going to do better. It's going to be different. It's not. It's not going to be no different because this person is the devil. They are keeping you stuck. Spirit is telling you what you need to do is release this. Go through your dark night of the soul. Heal so that this severance will bring you a form of wholeness, which will put you in the upright, in the temperance. I believe you'll have balance in your life. And the temperance is about healing. Balance, healing, harmony, moderation, alchemy, and patience. Yeah. You'll be able to alchemize this magician energy that's coming in. The 7 of Wands with the magician definitely is giving me wands. When you think about wands, it's for me magic. It makes me think Harry Potter. I'm not gonna lie. So this person is doing magic on you, or having someone do magic. Somebody could be using your money to do magic. 9 of Cups. Okay. Think about what you want in your future. You may be alone, but you'll be happy. You'll be peaceful. You'll be whole. Your wishes will be granted. 9 of Cups energy coming in upright. That's what you need to focus on, Aries. All right, one more, Spirit. Close this out. Thank you to everybody that's... I just went up to the damn devil. It's time to heal from this devil. Okay? All right, so Aquarius energy. We got hopeful, healing, spirituality. I just said the dark night of the soul, y'all. Wish, fulfillment, and success. There's going to be things that will be able to be worked out for you if you do what Spirit is telling you to do, but you're not. And then you'll be able to move forward. Knight of Wands. You'll be able to focus on other projects, other things. It could be so much better for you, Aries. Let this shit go. This gold digger, they ain't got shit for you. We got Scorpio, but this is the maiden. This is Virgo. So any of the signs I've called out for confirmation could be this sign. They could have these placements as well, or they could just be moving in that type of energy. We have Scorpio, intuitive, brave, loyal, secretive, intense, persistent, resentful, passionate, curious, strategic. Some of y'all don't want to move on because you resentful that this person done played with you like this. Man, let this motherfucker go, because they can't get their karma if you are attached to them. Some of y'all, you're saving this person from their karma. This devil energy, they done racked up a whole bunch of karma. And you sticking around, you just saving them from their karma. You could be going through things. Sacral chakra. What did I say? Stop fucking on people. I said what I said. Now, y'all pushing my buttons. It's early. The divine message from your social chakra is... It's supposed to say sacral, I guess. Is to immerse yourself in creativity, joy, and sensory, leading you towards a life of vibrant expression. So where you guys feel like, okay, if I sleep with this person, I'll feel better after I sleep with this person. It's because they doing magic on you, number one. Number two, you can take that same sacral energy and create. Some of you need to create a business. Some of you need to create other things. At the bottom of the deck, we got Mars. Yeah, y'all trying to avoid this Mars energy. That Mars is about action. Your action and intentions carry the potential to shape the world around you, to conquer challenges, and to transform dreams into reality. You can change your whole life. All you got to do is be bold enough. 7 of Wands upright. Because this person is doing work to keep you in that low vibrational energy so that you won't leave them. We got time apart. A time of separation. Spirit is telling you, get the hell away from this person. This person that irritated me. I don't think it's y'all. I feel like this person that irritated me. And I feel like they may irritate y'all too. Spirit, let's get a closing message. Thank you. All right, Aries. Let's take this last one. Snake. Snake. But this is a good snake because I feel like this is you, love. It says transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Changes are in the wind and you are at the center of it all. As the catalyst, to smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you're moving forward with hope. Where is it? The star. So don't be in low vibrational energy thinking that things are not going to change for you, because they are. There's a transformation going on in your energy, love. Okay? Take it with a grain of salt. Whatever this person is telling you, they're being strategic. They want to keep you chained to them, locked in. Don't do it. Stop having sex with this person. Stop believing everything they tell you, because everything they're telling you is a flipping lie. Stop being resentful of this person for them playing with you. Scorpio energy. Go ahead and move forward because it's telling you to move on. All right. All right. Thank you. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn the bell on so you'll be notified when I upload as well. All right, loves. I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance, Aries, and happy birthday for the last time. We're bringing in Taurus today. Today. But I just want to tell you all happy birthday. All right. So until next time, I love you all. I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Above all things, baby, I love you all.